welcome to Board Game Back. It's brought to you by Liberty Guild Gaming. Today we're continuing our series of Rivervalley Glassworks as we take on each of the AI opponents in the game. We're up to our fourth of our 5 characters in the game. So we've had some fun with Rosie, Skip and something, and Otter the Snugs. Today we are up with Sheila. She's got a very cute little meeple, if you can see this. And over here, we have her special playing rules. In this case, we're actually starting with the dam today. And as we do the startup, she starts with 1 tile on the dam. And unlike, we don't have 3 rounds and then that end game condition. However, when we do grab things from the lake, we place the one that stays behind onto the dam. And when the 6th piece gets added to the dam, she collects all the 5 that's on here. The 6th one simply goes back into the bag and she populates her board that way. In terms of what glass she's looking for inside the dam, she's looking for the green ones. And if there are no green ones on the board, she grabs the tile with the most glass and then she adds 1 to the dam. So the game probably will go relatively quickly as we play. And she's also constantly placing glass on tiles when these icons are covered on her board. And when this is covered, we simply grab put glass onto the dam itself. Her scoring is a lot simpler than the others, where we're just doing the length of the road to the first gap. So this is her board here, over here, and her first 3 columns over here, plus the 8th color will go to her waist. However, once these clock over, she'll get +5 for every one of those. So that's, yeah, let's try not to keep the common ones over this far end over here, shall we? And there we go. Excellent. So let's go. Let's play it. Let's see how we go over here. And any rules, gooses, just let me know in the comments. And let's play. So right off the bat, looking at the green tiles over here, there's only 1 green over here. So she'll collect this one here. So I will leave that one alone. And I simply wouldn't want to add any more to it. So, and you know what? I think I might. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. Cool. And I'll grab these 2 over here. Yeah, generally you want to try to get the rare ones to the far end of the board, but that's right. We'll see how we play. So this is going to be fun. Okay, so she will grab this one here. And in terms of order, these ones will go first. Kicking right off the bat, she has 3 and I've got 2. There we go. I don't think she actually covered anything up. No, she didn't. There we go. And now I've got a circle over here if I want to get that nice little green heart. And you know what? I will do that. Then she will grab these 2 over here, which is relatively on the rare side. So I might not do that and let her get her green one that she so desires. And I will simply grab over here and grab that purple one. Over here. There we go. Grab 2. She'll grab this lonesome little green one over here. There we go. Slide that river down. I do love the tactile feel of grabbing the glass and sliding the river down. It's so good. And she adds 1 to each of these. There we go. She has her green one over here. So she is already satisfied. So let's see what we can do, shall we? I am going to put this one over here and I will grab these 2 for the time being. There we go. Not liking how high this is getting. I would much prefer seeing the height of these columns further to the right of the board. There we go. And she'll grab her green one over here. So there we go, white one, and she puts 1 onto the dam. Oh yeah, now I'm gathering from the board. I certainly do want the gold. And I want to put this on the board. So, and that would be a nice one to have, so I can just choose where I would want to go. And I need some whites to go across here. So this blue one can go here. Also be mindful, I don't want to put too much of the same color on here, otherwise she'll start adding 5. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And these go into my pen. So that's my turn. Now it is hers. And she grabs this one over here. And she puts 1 extra glass on these over here. Perfect. So I am going to... Does she have a green one on the board yet? No, she doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I may want to put one on the board, but not in the way that I want to put it. So I'm going to use this gold one over here to grab these. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a different color. Thank you. There we go. It's getting way up there, which is making me feel rather uncomfortable. There we go. There we go. Let's slide that across, shall we? And add another 2 here. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're over halfway. And does she have her green tile yet? No, she does not. So she grabs the tile with the most glass on it, which is this one over here. And then adds 1 glass to the dam from the bag. So let's do that, shall we? See what she's got over here. In terms of order, that goes first, this goes second, and these ones behind. So here we go. Over here, and she's also covered up a dam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next one, she will collect all of these. And if you notice here, these 2 here, they're going to go right here. So they're going to go into her surplus over here and giving her 10 points, which isn't pleasant for me. So let's bring this over through here. Let's slide this down. Over here, at least she's got her greens now, which we want to keep giving her. And what am I looking for? I need to get another 2 colors over here, which I don't have. So, what colors are we missing, people? This is where I get a bit stuck with my colors. I think I need the green one, actually, to be honest. So good. Okay, let's just work with what we know so far, shall we? Let's do that, shall we? And that, and that one over here. So I've got to be careful not to get any more purples over here. So I've maxed out. So general rule of thumb is you want to try to get the more common ones on the far right side of the board. So I'm certainly not starting well. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Over here, she gets these nice little green ones and adds to the dam. So this, however, goes back into the bag. She collects all these 5 here. She's got some nice blue ones over here. Let's keep that uncovered for now. These 2 go into her surplus. And she adds 1 to each of these. That's a colour that I need, I think. There we go. Now it's back to me, and good news is, even though I've been collecting all the purples, that looks like that will be her 8th colour. So I'm going to try to get as many of those as I can. I will. I'm going to see how this plays out. I'm going to put these 2 here and grab these. I'm a little bit confused with my colours over here, so let's make sure I do that part right. Yeah, that's wicked. Good little 20. That's awesome. And move this across. There she goes. And she has a green green tile over here. I'm hoping this worked out for me. Let's have a look. These immediately are minuses. Leave that one there. Leave that there, and there we go. So, awesome. Cool. Let's make sure we haven't clocked over our 17 yet for our endgame. So, first let's do this one, 2, and another one over here. Thank you. Couple these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That does bring us to our end game. So that means I get to top up my pan with 3, and we've finished the round, and then one more turn. Okay. Or does it end immediately? I think it ends immediately. Let's have a quick look at the solo rules over here. Flipping it over here, end game. The game ends when either reach 17 or the solo tile has 3 pieces. Follow normal rules for drawing up to 3 glass and taking the final turn. Excellent. So I do have one last turn, and what colors do I need, people, to fill up this nice little spot here? I need this green one, don't I, to fill that up. And I do have the peanut to make that happen. However, then she will get the one with the most tiles, which gives us some nice little negatives, and also a +5. So, not a biggie. Or these ones over here. We'll find out. Let's do this. Cool. Let's see how this plays out. Grab these. Finish off that over here. Oh, very nice. That worked out well for me. And let's top her up. And when there is no green ones on the board, she grabs one with the most tiles, and then if it's a draw closest to the lake, a nice little negative for her, add one to the dam, and add one to her surplus over there. So that brings us to our end game, and let's have a quick, hopefully the scoring on this side is relatively simple. Let's go with 22 plus 11, which makes 33. 2 of my highest columns, 33. 33, 43, 53, 58 over here, and +5 more, which brings me to 63 points. Over here, she's got 22 and 44, 46, and over here we've got 15. So 46 plus 15 is 46. It's 56. 61 points. I don't recall what I was. Do you guys remember? So she's 61, right? Okay, and I am what? 22, 33, 43, 53, 58, +5 more is 63. So it looks like we're actually can we draw, unless I've done my maths wrong. Oh, and I forgot to do the minuses over here. Cool. Stay tuned.